Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Trailblazers League. Today's video is starting off, as always, right where the previous one left off, so make sure you go watch that if you haven't already. But because I don't have a pre-recorded intro, because this video and the previous one were split into two videos, this is the new intro, and we're going to be kicking it off pretty quickly with 83 range, and yeah, let's just get right into the progress. We're doing a Skeletal Wyverns task. A first good drop, Dragon Plate Legs. Just hit 62 prayer. Making gains. There's 84 range. There's 82 hit points. Here is 77 Slayer, which means we can now kill Brutal Black Dragons. Here is 63 prayer. And there's 85 ranged. Doesn't give us anything, but it's slowly becoming our highest skill. It just surpassed strength, not in terms of XP, but it will soon. And it's almost our highest skill. Once it gets 89, it would be our highest skill. So, and here is the Skeletal Wyverns task, the second one, completed. If you're wondering, here is kind of what the loot looks like. We have 71 kills, about 800,000 gold. We ended up getting 10 prayer potions, although those aren't super good because we can make those. The Dragon Plate Legs, adamant bars, we got some rune bolts and some adamant bolts, which is pretty nice. And then otherwise we just got some alks. This rune essence is actually really nice because I hate mining rune essence, and that's the only way we can get it right now. And then the iron ore is pretty good. Most of this will probably be turned into knives, although I'm not entirely sure about that, but it's always nice to have for smithing XP. 86 ranged. Hey, there is 78 Slayer. That doesn't get us anything, but that's okay. There's 83 hit points. There's 87 ranged. 88 ranged. And there's 79 Slayer. There is 84 hit points. There is 89 ranged, which officially puts our ranged at the highest level skill that we have in the game, and we're only one off from 90, which is a nice task for us. There we go. There is 80 Slayer. That level allows us to kill Necreal once we get into Taranwin, because I don't believe there are any in the areas that I have. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. However, it also lets us +5 boost with a Slayer's Pie to kill Abyssal Demons, if we choose to do that. Killing an Abyssal Demon is a task. However, it's only when you're on a Slayer task, because technically it's slay an Abyssal Demon, so you have to be on a Slayer task for it. But there is also the task to equip an Abyssal Whip. We might end up doing it before we get 85 Slayer, but I don't think there's much point until we hit 85, because like we're just going to be training ranged anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. However, I think after this task, I'm probably going to head away from Slayer in order to finish up some Leagues tasks. We only have 53 until the next area, and 6,800 points until the next relic. So I'll see you guys once I'm done. And there we go. I actually had no idea that we were that close, but I'm gonna call it for Slayer right there. And I'll see you guys with all the tasks that we're gonna be doing. You know what? I've done this 100 times before. Not really. I've done it like 5 times. But instead of a kind of slow montage of all the tasks, I'm just gonna sit here in front of my mic and make random noises, and I'm just gonna play them all in the background. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the sultry sounds of me screaming. Boom, bam, bop, boom, boom, bam, boom, pow, boom, 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 pow, pow, boom, bam, bop, bop. Boom, boom, pow, task, 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 boom, pow, boom, 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 pow, boom, 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 pow, and boom. I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, and then these next clips are going to be a bit out of order because technically they were recorded while I was doing all of those tasks. However, I'm going to put them here just for the sake of the video. So just remember, these were recorded during the tasks, not after them. But anyways, it's mainly just clues, so here we go. There's 91 ranged as I'm going for a Mithril full helm for one of the tasks. Here we go. I got one medium clue while we were working for full Mithril armor. And I did have a second one, but I wasn't able to complete it. But we did get like 3 steps through on it, so our next one should be easy. But let's see what we get from this. Ooh. Adamant Kite Shield T. I mean, it's not useful, but like it's cool. It's a unique. 10,000 gold and some Chaos Runes. Honestly, not the worst. Here is a medium casket from when I was doing Abyssal Leeches to get all of the talismans, which this is what we have now. And we also ended up getting all 4 pouches, but let's see if we get anything good. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, we'll get 10 uniques from medium clues. Also, we got some firelighters, which is cool because we can actually use those for a task, but we got a green headband and a purple boater. Pretty nice, actually. Always use that XP on Herblore. Use that lamp on Herblore XP. Use the motherfucking lamp on Herblore, or I will kill you. Herblore XP. And there is 92 ranged while we're doing pest control. I got this while I was going for 100 combat. And with that level, we are now more or less officially halfway to our first 99 on the account, which would be pretty sweet. Hey, there is 90 woodcutting, which normally would allow us to chop redwood trees, but we don't have access to those in this leagues, which is fine. Looking pretty good. Here's a quick medium clue from a bird's nest. Let's see what we get. Well, it's a unique, I suppose. I don't know if that counts towards any of the tasks. Yeah, that's kind of useless. Oh well. Hey. I just got 62 crafting. I decided to cut some of the gems in my bank, and I think that was 2 full levels. We had like 17 rubies, 17 sapphires, and then like the rest of them we only had like 10 or so, but pretty good. 62 crafting now. Help somebody do Hero's Quest? Wait, that's not a task. There is 75 fire making, which we got while we were trying to get up high enough to burn magic logs for a task. And obviously that means we can now burn magic logs. Pretty cool. We hit 60 tasks, which gave us 75 points. We're at 600 total. That's pretty good. I'm just doing Moss Giants while I'm trying to get a Mithril Spear in order to do Tiresome Trio, I think is the quest. And yeah, I'm getting pretty unlucky. I've killed 174, and it is a 1 out of 64 drop, and I haven't gotten it yet. However, I am getting a ton of Mossy keys, which is kind of cool because we can kill Bryophyta a lot of times. Okay, that took us a little while, but 196 kills, which I think is actually exactly 3 times the drop rate. Something like that. It's close. It's 192. Whatever. No one cares. We finally got the Mithril Spear, so we can complete Tiresome Trio. I'm going to go ahead and finish this Moss Giants task up, and then I will do that. Alright, really quick, before we do the quest, I have 4 beginner caskets from Moss Giants, and we'll see if we get anything good. I would like to get some uniques, because it would be nice to complete the task. I think we could theoretically get the trimmed... I think it's a strength amulet. I could be wrong, but let's just see what we get. Oh. I mean, that's cool. I don't think that's useful, but that's cool. Very nice. It's a unique, pretty garbage. Staff of Fire. And some cabbage. I mean, not the best, but I will take that. It's something. I don't have a rune scimitar to equip it on. I don't think. I don't. But I might legitimately put that on for the Fashionscape, so that's cool. Here is the beginner casket from Bryophyta. Ooh, Jester Cape. I think that... No. Let me double check. But that might actually be best in slot mage cape. Even over Artie Cloak. Okay, never mind. It is apparently pure cosmetic. I believe the Jester boots are the best in slot, like, mage boots. Or they're, like, pretty good mage defense, if I'm not mistaken, if you don't have money. I can't remember, but it's another unique. That's pretty cool. Bam, ba, boom, ba, da, ba, boom, pow. And there we go. Knight's Training Grounds is done, which gave us 240,000 experience in, let's see, hit points, attack, strength, and defense, as well as access to chivalry and piety. Very good. I think that gave us a level in each of those skills. Pretty cool. Alright, I am going to do the Taibo and I trio now, in order to catch Karambwans and cook them for 2 pretty easy tasks, and also it gives us access to a bunch of different stuff that'll be nice in the future, and some good experience. But in order to do that, we need to gather some items, so I'm running over to Musa Point to do that, and I'll come back to you guys once we start the quest. Okay, so I just got all of the items. I believe we have everything that we need. It does recommend that you bring some anti-poison, and I probably should have grabbed that, but I can always grab it later if we need to. So now I just need to go basically run through a bunch of dialogue. It's really not a hard quest. You don't really have to do anything. It's, like I said, just a bunch of dialogue. So I'll probably just speed through it. Imfraku wants us to talk to the Bufu over here. Or something like that, I don't know. We need to learn how to catch Karambwan. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so after running through the dialogue, the lonely person, Labufu, now taught us how to catch Karambwans, and we're going to use that knowledge to go help Theodici, I believe, is how you pronounce his name. And we're going to help him catch some Karambwan because he sucks, and he can't catch it, and we have to make him catch it so that he doesn't suck anymore. I don't know. Don't think too much about it. We're just gonna do it. I don't think this guy's a very good hunter. I could kill this thing. Easily. Yep. Yep. Yeah, he sucks. So we gotta butter him up. We gotta give him some stuff. We gotta give him a spear and an agility potion, so that way he doesn't suck anymore. And then hopefully this time he doesn't suck. Let's see. Look, he's actually doing it. Woo! It's because we gave him steroids. Like, I mean, there's no question about it. It's basically like we gave that... What? Excuse... What? Is that intended to be in the game? Why is there a second one of them? You know what? I'm not gonna ask questions. I don't know why there were two of the people. Who cares, right? Who cares? And there is Taibo Wanai Trio completed. We don't get anything directly from that. I mean, we got a little bit of money. I think it was like 2,000. However, if we go into each of these huts and talk to the brothers, they will give us special rewards. Tamayu gives 2,500 attack and strength, as well as a rune spear. Tenzei gives 5,000 cooking XP. And then Tiadeche gives you 5,000 fishing XP, as well as the ability to thoroughly cook Karamja. That does actually get us up to 69 cooking. And that was another attack level as well. Very cool. And the last thing that we also have access to is Tiadeche actually has a shop where he sells raw Karamja. So instead of fishing past 100, we technically could just come and buy them here and then cook these, but they are pretty expensive, and honestly, it's whatever. The fishing XP is always good. But that being said, I'm going to go finish the tasks. And this is being recorded before I've actually completed all of my tasks, but I'm probably going to put it after, just so the video makes sense. I don't know. Just know that we have 5 tasks left still. I don't know how to put it. Yeah. Here is 60 mining at the Motherlode mine, which means we can now do the mining guild and day alt essence, but obviously we can't do that. That is in Mauritania. The mining guild is nice though. There is 62 smithing from repairing the struts in the Motherlode mine. There's 65 mining at the Motherlode mine, which means we could mine Lovakite. Obviously we can't, don't have that region, but it's cool, making gains. And there we go, that is 70 mining. That means we can now do adamantite, but that's also the level to do Zolcano, which is more important. Arguably, I mean, I would say it's way more important. And yeah, once we go to Taranwin, we can now do Zolcano. Well, we still need smithing levels, but we can almost do Zolcano. I'm going to be doing some herbivore, so I'm going to grab some enchanted secateurs. They increase the yield of herbivore by, I think, 10%. And they also increase herb yield by 10%. So it'll be nice in the future. It is 40,000 GP, but that's not too bad. So we're going to buy those. And yeah, now we have them. Pretty cool. Here is 84 Hunter at Herbivore. Damn, I just missed it, but there is 85 Hunter at Herbivore. There is 86 Hunter. Damn it, I just missed it again, but there is 87 Hunter. Hey, not something I was expecting, but there is 68 Herblore, which means we can now, I believe, boost up to make ranging potions if we want to. A very nice level. Didn't miss it this time. There is 88 Hunter. There's 89 Hunter. Harvest 100 Herbivore. Alright, and this is where we're going to leave off the Herbivore for now. We got up to 89 Hunter. And for total XP, let's see, we have 2 million Hunter XP and 66,000 Herblore XP only from cleaning herbs. So that's very nice. Make 30 prayer potions. And with that, we actually have unlocked our final region. It's been a long time coming, but I am very excited to have unlocked this. It means that we can focus a little bit less on tasks, although obviously we do still want to get the tier 6 relic, so we do still have to do a few tasks to get up to there. For the final region, we are going to be picking Taranwin. I don't know if I've said this before, but Taranwin is just like the best area for me. I think the second choice that I would have gone with would have been Mauritania, but the reason I'm not going with Mauritania is because really the only activities I enjoy doing there that I've done so far are Gargoyles and Barrows. I've never done Theater of Blood, I've never done Nightmare, and the Hallowed Sepulchre just really isn't something that I'm interested in, and so Mauritania is not that interesting for me. However, Taranwin, even though I haven't done a lot of the things in there, like, I haven't done much Zulrah on my main account, I haven't done any Gauntlet, I haven't done any of the Agility courses there, I really haven't done much in Taranwin. It's just the best place for me, because it's, I don't know, it's kind of fun. I think it'll be really interesting to do, and it opens up a lot of different training methods, as well as a lot of different activities for me, and with the ranged relic, having the blowpipe from Zulrah, the crystal bow from Prifddinas, and the crystal armor, which is also from Prifddinas with the crystal bow, is going to be a really fun thing. And then also, lastly, the dark bow might actually be something that I would use in the future. I don't know, we'll have to sort of see. But for my final region, I'm going to be going with Taranwin. And with that final unlock, I think I'm going to call it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and drop a subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And as always, you can always watch me live at twitch.tv/Akadite. I think in the next video, we're going to be going for some more tasks and hopefully getting the final relic, although I'm not sure if we're going to be unlocking it next video. And yeah, I'm really excited for what we're going to be able to do now, especially with Taranwin unlocked. I'm really excited for some of the content that we can do, mainly the Gauntlet and Zulrah and Volcano. So I hope you guys have a good night. See ya.